If you a city girl, go get you a bad boy so you can act bad because we acting bad. Some you heard.
We just enjoying life, living our.
Yet again, assuming you're a city young lady, go get you a terrible kid so you can act terrible, 'cause we acting terrible, something you heard we simply appreciating life, residing our best plan to be scandalized as we jump profound into the dim waters of superstar dramatization. Late occasions have worked up a tempest around. In all honesty, the notorious scene Diddy commons, yet what's this youthful Miami? The spunky rapper has dropped a stunner alluding to Diddy's stealthy capers. With, as a matter of fact, Usher, could this be valid? Is Diddy entrapped in a snare of mysteries and controls? And which job does Ush play in all of this? Support yourselves as we uncover the stunning insights behind the fabulousness and style of the music business. You realize, look, it wouldn't surprise me, it would make perfect sense. Yet first of all, we should rewind a piece and recollect how youthful Miami progressed from being Diddy's ex to his co. Have everything begun with murmurs of an embarrassment, including Lil Pol, a maker with striking allegations, and a craving for blending the pot, Lil Bar, whose legitimate ensnarements with Diddy are basically as tangled as a spaghetti intersection, threw youthful Miami into the spotlight with cases of her contribution in a loathsome substance dealing plan. My life is truly similar to going off the deep end right now. You understand what I'm talking about, yet stand by there's additional Diddy's supposed dealings. Didn't stop at substance dealing, they dug into the shadowy universe of sex work. As per court records, uncovered like lost treasure, youthful Miami wasn't tolerating cash from Diddy for her melodic abilities. She was purportedly getting regularly scheduled installments for administrations delivered in an alternate sort of studio. Out and out me. You need to understand what I do when I act awful. I do what the I need. As the outrage developed, so did the interest. Lil Bar's charge weren't restricted to youthful Miami alone. They hauled one more eminent consider, along with the mirror of outrage, D&E Satisfaction, known for her associations with. In all honesty, 50 penny, yes, you heard it right. It appears Diddy had a propensity for making it downpour with dollar greenbacks, as well as with month-to-month steins for specific administrations. And keeping in mind that the subtleties remain covered in secret, the ramifications are sufficient to send shockwaves through the business. Yet what happens when the income unexpectedly evaporates? Apparently youthful Miami could have the response. Bits of hearsay are whirling that Diddy, the liberal promoter behind youthful Miami's luxurious way of life, has decisively cut her month-to-month stipend from an incredible $500,000 to a simple $200,000. It appears to be Diddy's fixing the satchel strings has left youthful Miami reeling. How could all of you move off, continue on from such a public relationship, and keep everything hidden like there was no pour out, there was no wreck, there was nothing for us? Reports propose that this monetary reduction has started something other than monetary turmoil. It's lighted a firestorm of disloyalty and disdain with her sumptuous way of life now in peril. Youthful Miami has purportedly gone to uncommon lengths. Sources near the circumstance murmur that she's turned witness, spilling insider facts to insiders and writers. The same could this be her offered to safeguard herself from likely legitimate repercussions. And what does Diddy need to say regarding all of this? Diddy actually purchased youthful Miami a Christmas present, yet he's not so liberal as he used to be. One insider disclosed, indicating the crack between the two, yet it appears to be. It's not just about the cash, there's a more profound ensnarement influencing everything here. He can truly utilize somebody like Carisha in his life. Another source uncovered proposing that Diddy may be wrestling with his own devils in the midst of legitimate burdens. So I'm not talking on it, since I don't mind. I'm not getting into it, I don't definitely. And when we figured the show couldn't raise any further murmurs from the shadows, deliver another disclosure politeness of, as a matter of fact, young Miami herself, apparently the rapper walked out on what she saw behind the shut entryways of Diddy's extravagant gatherings. Rumors from far and wide suggest that among the sparkling cluster of visitors One name sparkles more brilliant than the rest. Usher definitely. Yes, you read that right, attendant, the RAB sensation. And Diddy, the big shot of hip bounce, supposedly shared something beyond industry associations. Report recommend that Usher's connections to Diddy date back to his high school years. World around the pair portraying a mentorship that obscured the lines among incredible skill and guilty pleasure. The tales encompassing Attendant and Diddy have been circling for quite a long time, filled by mysterious remarks. And spilled recordings, one such video, including M. Fox talking about Puffy Famous. All Men's Secret gatherings reignited hypothesis about the idea of Usher and Diddy's relationship watching Puff at the Beverly Slopes lodging. I'm shooting this. And it's a pool party that is crazy cash Twitter ejected with speculations and guesses for certain clients in any event. Proposing that Usher could have been prepared under the care of Diddy, yet it's not virtual entertainment babble. Feeling the discharge meets and spilled film offer glimpse into the puzzling universe of Diddy and Usher's entwined lives in a single clasp. Howard Harsh tests Usher about his time residing with Diddy in New York City, digging into the scandalous flavor camp and the wild ventures then. At that point, collapsed inside its walls upright. No, not actually, I mean, except for hello. Who was interested, I had an opportunity to see a few things, no doubt except for you 13. Where you see I went there to see the way of life. While Usher remains coy about the particulars, his deceptions to the wild way of life just add fuel to the speculative shoot. And afterward, there's the eyebrow-raising disclosure from a spilled video highlighting Diddy and Kevin Hart, where Diddy nonchalantly infers a cozy connection among himself and Usher, starting quick redirection from Hart. It's my sibling here. From the very beginning we used to awaken. And I mean damn delay, yet like say I mean. While the setting stays dim, the ramifications are clear. There's more going on than meets the eye. Once upon a time, when he was like 10, and I was somewhat more seasoned, his more established sibling, we used to battle about the over-the-ice chips. You understand what I'm talking about. Before Stop was created. As the murmurs develop stronger, and the hypothesis arrives at breaking point, one thing stays specific: the T-web of mysteries and outrages encompassing Diddy and Usher gives no indications of unwinding with each new disclosure. The lines among truth and fiction obscure, leaving all of us clamoring for more understanding into the shameful underside of the music business. Yet clutch your seats, people, since apparently the dramatization encompassing Diddy's realm is going to arrive at significantly more noteworthy levels of shameful interest sources. Near the circumstance, uncover that youthful Miami isn't halting at dropping names, she's lifting the top on the thing insiders are calling the oddity offs. What precisely are these purported freak-offs, you ask? Prepare yourselves for the stunning subtleties. As per spilled court reports, at insider accounts, Diddy purportedly pressured his previous buyer Cassie into partaking in these arranged issues. Picture this extravagant in-suites, decorated with child oil and Astroglide, as male sex laborers are flown in from around the globe to enjoy Diddy's wound dreams. I don't think individuals comprehend what it's prefer to be damaged by someone popular and rich, 'cause you can't